Hey, welcome to today's daily sprint. We're talking about increasing our purpose, passion, and meaning. And today, I want to explain a different way to look at problems that you or myself or that we might be going through. So instead of stop thinking that I'm going to get out of this situation, I'm going to get out of this problem, I'm going to run away from it, I'm going to get out of it, I'm going to leave it behind. I want you to think of what you could bring in to the situation. So many times we try to escape or we try to outrun our circumstances or our situation just to find out that it's got better legs than we do. It's like Carl Lewis. We just can't outrun our situation. So let's look at it from this perspective. Say you're just in a marriage. The marriage isn't where you want it to be, and you're thinking, I gotta get out. And you just start to avoid the marriage. You start to go out on guys or girls' nights. You just start to be where they're not. Think of this. Think of, hey, what can I bring in to the marriage? What can I bring in to this relationship that is going to foster, that's going to be the cure instead of just running from the disease, which may be a horrible marriage. Instead, what can I bring into it to resurrect this marriage? So maybe it's financial ruin. Maybe something just horrible happened and you're just in scarcity right now. Who are the right people that you can bring into this situation? It's the last thing we want to do. What we want to do is cram up and say we are let go from our job. What's the first thing we want to do? Get another job. Okay, then that cycle repeats and that company goes bankrupt or whatever. So instead, look at, hey, what investment can I bring in to this situation? I'm not saying not to go and go and get another job if that's the case, for sure. But what else could you bring in as you're doing that? What people can you bring in? What financial experts can you bring in? I love the analogy that people either look at midnight as the darkest of night or they look at it as the dawn of morning. The morning starts at midnight. That's when the morning starts. That's when the sun, we don't see it, but that's when the sun slowly starts to rise. And what is happening there? You're not getting away from the dark. You're bringing light to the darkness. You're bringing light to the darkness. So maybe this should be a year of yeses. Yes, I'm going to bring therapy into my marriage. Yes, I'm going to bring more fruits and vegetables into my body. Yes, I'm going to bring more opportunity into my financial portfolio. We're not leaving anything behind. We're bringing things in to make ourselves grow, to help ourselves grow and become the human being that we were created to be. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great growth-driven rest of your week.